What are you having for your legs, bro?
What?
We do some muscle fat transfer to your legs.
One leg you say, one leg I say.
I'll put them through hell
Yeah, no, fuck no, I can't.
to a point where I
Like broke your leg.
not broke my legs, I injured my back.
Huh? Were you squatting?
Yeah, so there's this training called German volume training.
What is it called?
It's called German volume training.
Okay.
So you pick a load that is between 70 to 80% of your 1 rep max. You do 10 sets, 10 reps. So I was doing 10 sets of squats at 10 reps. So I was doing somewhere 100, 120. Then I got an
Your leg
annular.
didn't give after.
Not my legs, my
Back.
back.
Lower back.
Yeah, since then, no squatting, no barbell back squats. I'm thinking of stopping my personal training.
Why?
I just feel like my focus is distributed. I want to grow my coaching business, Primal Fitness. Plus, I only have one personal training client. I charge a bit on the expensive side, so not a lot of clients. And I don't want a lot of clients because I have other things to do. So, initially when I started training this, I was finding it good because I was going through a lot of mental issues, meeting somebody in the morning, talking to them. I think that kind of helped me get out of that issues. But now that I have so many things going on, the suspense factor that I was telling about, that is under work. And I have big goals set for my coaching company as well. So I just want to concentrate all my mental focus into that. But I'm stuck. Because on one side, I just feel like, okay, if I take those sessions, it's like pocket money, right? I can buy clothes, I can buy supplements or use it for my bodybuilding expenses. But on the other side, I just feel if I put the same effort into my business, I can make more money than that and I can use it for the same thing. So, conflicting thoughts. Time is 2:13. What time you think we'll finish, Devi?
4. Because today there is less exercise, na. You have only 13 working set.
Huh?
13 working set today.
Devi knows so much detail than I do. Even I don't know how many working sets I have.
See, 3 exercise, 3 set, 2 exercise, 2
Yeah.
set. Kelso and that dumbbell row.
Yeah.
You have 2.
We'll start with the warm-up set. Step count. I think this will be difficult for Devi. He has to walk around with the camera. I was hiring for a customer success associate role. So Devi and we had I think we spoke about this yesterday. Speed is the mantra for this year. So I didn't want to delay it. I wanted somebody to join my team within the end of this week. So I ran ads on LinkedIn, got like 200, 300 leads. Out of that I filtered out. And so normally what I do when I create a job post, I ask people to record a video and send it to me explaining why they're a good fit for the role. So out of that I took like 10 people, scheduled 7-8 interviews on one day. Out of that I had to pick 3 people. Then I've done 2 rounds of interview with them. Now I have to go back home, finalize who's going to be joining us. So all these things happened within like 3-4 days. Speed is the mantra this year. I think when I'm doing the warm-up set, the range is a lot better compared to my working set. I could feel very good muscle engagement when I do that. Probably I'll try doing 75 kgs just like last week and see. The form is not right, probably I should cut back on the weight. I was watching a video of Chris Williamson and Alex Hormozy today. So there was a line where they were talking about success. I don't remember the exact words. When people see somebody successful, they imagine, okay, I want to be there. But they don't think I'll go through the same process and same struggles this guy went through to get there. Everybody wants the outcome, not the process.
Process. Exactly, that's all. Like he was also talking.
Yeah.
He used to spend 14 hours in swimming pool.
See, honestly speaking, for me, one of the reasons to not continue this personal training session is because of I get more opportunity and time to put into my business. But the reason why I'm considering it is because I'll make some money and I can manage my monthly expenses a bit more easily. So now, leaving that and putting all the effort into business is a gamble. Because now whatever I'm earning at the end of the month through personal training is a guaranteed amount if the client comes for the number of sessions he's paying for. But otherwise, if I'm putting all the time into the business, you never know. So, on the negative side, if I don't make enough money or if I face loss for the next 2 months, then it's going to be a very tough time for me. I have to pay my employees, I have to manage my expenses as well. But let's say I make this company a 100 crore valuation company, then people will think, okay, I want to become like Ashik. But whatever these small hardships and big hardships I'm going through, the risks I'm taking, not a lot of people are willing to do that. That's the main reason why you see a lot of people who do day jobs, they want to do business, but they don't have the guts to quit that job and start a business because they're leaving something predictable to start something unpredictable.
Nobody want to take a risk in life, but they want the fun.
Yeah. I'll show you guys something. So my coach had shared the progress we've made till now. I'm not sure how clear this will be. So the picture on the left was 2 weeks before Amateur Olympia. Picture on the right is in my last check-in. 82 kgs versus 89 kgs. But for the last 3 days, my weight is somewhere around 90 kilos. And my coach wants me to be at somewhere around 96 kilos at the end of the bulk. And my bulk is planned for almost a year, over a year. So I was just looking back at my bodybuilding journey, the kind of questions I asked to my coach. The first time when I was prepping properly was under one of my school seniors. His name is Jaikant. We don't have a lot of freedom to control the music, so I have to walk around, find places where the music is low. So as I was saying, my school senior's name, his name is Jaikant. He doesn't compete now. At that time when he was prepping me, I used to ask him, I used to send him pictures of different bodybuilders. I used to ask him, Anna, how long does it take to build a physique like this? Anna, when will I get big biceps like this? But this was there for almost like 2-3 years. After a point I realized, okay, there is no use in showing pictures of somebody else and asking how long it will take for me to get there. Because your physique is definitely not going to grow like somebody else. But I started seeing differences in my physique. For instance, let's say, like I've always admired Delta Dilip's shoulders or even Rajajit's shoulders. So I used to send their pictures and ask, how will I build a shoulder like this? And they'll say, it's genetics. But these days I don't ask such questions. When will I look like this person? When will I look like that person? Now it's more about me focusing on my own journey, trying to overcome the challenges I face on a daily basis. For instance, for the last 2-3 days, I've been facing some discomfort in my shoulder. Now my only concern is how to overcome that shoulder pain and train without pain. That's it. Because this is the only thing I can control. Comparing myself to other people and imagining, okay, how can I get a physique like that is definitely not going to contribute. And when you keep putting in the effort and you see yourself not going in that direction, that will definitely demotivate you. So this is why I strongly tell people and my clients not to chase a certain look or a physique. Try to fall in love with the process. Another reason is, see, now my show is next year. I don't even think about doing my show. Only thing I think about is following the diet correctly for today. When I wake up tomorrow, it's a new day again. Then I plan on sticking to the plan only for that particular day. I just take one day at a time and make sure I put in my 100%. But even though here and there are mess ups. For instance, last week I had a cheat meal on Saturday, and Sunday again I ended up eating a lot at night. So that's there here and there. But overall, enjoying the process is what will take you far. As easy as this looks, it's a very tricky exercise. You don't do it right, it goes to your biceps. So the previous video we said we are working on something and we asked if you guys could guess. So we have some guesses here. One guy guessed live session in my gym, and Vikram Acharya maybe planning your own gym, and Parker has commented whatever it is, if it is in Chennai, I'll come. Thank you so much for the love and support, Parker. And Udaya. So Udaya has said going to another place and collab with the gym or other competition event with cameraman and family. I think so. Sadly, none of these things are true. So keep guessing. So if you guess what we are secretly up to, the first person to guess it right gets 1 tub of whey protein from Muscle Tech. I'll send it to you guys. See, when you're running a business, there is always a chance that you get cheated. Doesn't even there is good karma or bad karma, it's bound to happen. Let's say you're learning to ride a bicycle and you fell down. Can you blame karma for that?
That is process.
Exactly. Getting cheated is also a process, part of the process. Easy. After 10 weeks of doing this exercise, only now I've got a hang of how to do it correctly. So, a lot of times in my Tamil account, people come and comment, I'm not able to increase the weight after a certain point. For the last 2-3 weeks, I'm lifting the same weight. I've been lifting the same weight for almost 10 to 12 weeks. Only next week, I'm thinking I'll try at 32 or 35. So sometimes the plateau goes for like 3 months, 4 months, because one, you're not getting as strong enough, or the form is bad. So here it took a lot of time for me to just learn the form. Ow, ow, ow. What? We'll do the CTA. Every day, when it's time for the CTA, I go blank. I'm like, should I say something different? Then nothing different comes to my mind. What do I have to tell you? I want more comments, because I just feel like I'm just talking to a camera now. Except Parker and few other people who consistently comment. So if you put a lot of comments, then I can maybe pull out some things from the comment to make more content for you. You can ask anything, maybe about my personal life, my business. Personal, I'll maybe filter out certain things. Business, yeah. And regarding my bodybuilding journey, I'd be really glad to share with you guys. So don't forget to comment and like this video. And don't forget to subscribe if you still haven't. I'll see you guys in the next one.